Hello, and welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. And right now I'm just making my way through the third floor of the Dwarven mines. And this place is loaded with enemies. None of them are all that hard. And it's also loaded with loot, and all of it is very valuable.
What you want?
Okay. I guess she's got enough arrows at this point, so I can go ahead and stop collecting those. I still want the gems and rings, jewelry of any kind. Is there a reason for you being here? You had better have a good explanation for bothering me. We're here on business. We wanted to purchase some of your iron. We don't really need a reason. We're here to kill you. That sounds like an evil response. We're here to sign up as mercenaries. It's a lie. We're here on special business from Baldur's Gate. We are actually here on special business from Baldur's Gate. We're here to kill all of the bandits who have moved into the Dwarven mines. So, although that's true, all he's going to do is just be a dupe and let you pass. So, I guess it's just better to be honest. We're just going to say we're going to kill him, and then he'll just initiate aggro, and then be subsequently killed. And nothing to loot in this room, so we're just going to go down the hallway over here.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind
Are you here to pay homage to our Dreadworld Lord? Yes, we are. No, now die, scum. So, yeah. Just taking the direct approach because, I mean, doesn't seem like the dialogue options are all that interesting right now. Going to use my thief in order to take a look inside these pots. And now I'm going to use him to pick up the heal and then the potion of invulnerability. So that'll no doubt come in handy eventually when I come across some very dangerous and deadly foes. And he's got a potion of stone giant strength, which increases your strength to 20 for 2 hours. That's incredible. And this is the elixir of health, which cures poison disease and heals 10 hit points. So another good potion, albeit the effects are temporary. So let's head further down the hallway over here. See some gold that I missed. And gonna go up this hallway now. Into the room. What are you doing in my room? You're not supposed to be here. Who said we're not supposed to be here? Baldur's Gate said I was supposed to be here. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through the chests with my rogue, and I should give this scroll to my utility mage, since this is well, it's actually kind of a protection, but it is also kind of a damage dealing spell, because anybody who attacks me while this spell is active is going to receive this much damage, and so it seems pretty deadly. I am which mage am I going to give it to? The utility mage or the destruction mage? I think I'll just give it to the destruction mage. And save, because I really want to record. I want to write this magic. It's a level 4. Maybe I'll just wait until she can actually learn a level 4 spell. Right now she can't even queue a level 4 spell in her spell book, so does not benefit her to learn the spell right now, and it wouldn't so there's no real point in trying to write the magic.
I'm gone.
I'm going to let's see here. What is this? Potion of Freedom. The potions typically have to just go to the warriors because that's their primary function, is just serving as a stand-in for whenever you don't have a priest or a cleric that can provide a buff that is going to give you an edge in battle, you can use a potion instead. Let's see here. I still have these wyvern heads, but I didn't feel like making the trek all the way back to Baragos just so that I can drop them off. So let's see. See that there's plenty of potions here being carried by my warriors. This potion of invisibility, I don't know. It is in it does serve. It is viable to be used by warriors, and the reason why is because I can have this potion and then say like the one that provides blur or not blur, because this is going to be invisibility. So and then take the oil of speed, for instance, or have a mage cast the spell of haste, and then my warrior is going to be able to go around, especially with a low thaco, and just annihilate enemies in a major encounter. So anyway,
You're a queer. This way.
click. Was able to open that, and now I'm gonna move the precious gems over to someone else. Who might that person be who actually has any inventory room?
Yes?
I don't know. Icewind Dale is much nicer because they give you those cases where you can put a bunch of scrolls or gems in it, but you don't get that luxury in the first Baldur's Gate.
I care not. I am gone.
And here's another gem. Okay. So somebody with room needs to grab the spells here. They're worth 50 gold apiece. So let's go ahead and leave that room and head to the next. And we have ourselves 4 hobgoblins here, and my mage decided to just go ahead and kill them all with a fireball. So that's the beauty of artificial intelligence. The computer just makes the decision for you. But fortunately, though, nobody actually died.
You're a queer fellow.
So that's nice. And I wonder if my mage is going to make that choice again. It seems like after the first time they cast a spell, they won't be casting another one right away. And I think that's rather prudent for an artificial intelligence. I don't know what timer they have that indicates that it's okay for them to go ahead and cast another spell after a certain amount of time has passed. But I think that's kind of smart, you know? It's like a smart artificial intelligence. It's a smart play.
Give me strength.
I care not. This way.
Okay, so we got a bunch of chests in here, and they all seem to be locked. And this is a magic protection. And we got some special protection scrolls here, but we have to make sure that they are not cursed or they're not lies. This place is just loaded with goodies. And some very, very bad weapons. In case if you're wondering how I'm lighting up all these little boxes, I'm holding down the tab key, and it just shows me every interactable object that is in my current screen. Alright, so let's see, who has inventory space, and who has stackables.
Let's talk. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
You Van Geddon's will be done.
I thought he had space. I was wrong. He's the one with space.
My honor.
So what is this? It's a potion of magic protection. Take a closer look and it will reduce any magic damage that I receive by 50%. Which I would say is actually really powerful for a potion. And as you can see, potions are not plentiful in Baldur's Gate. You just kind of come across them as you adventure. So there isn't like an alchemy table that some games have, that where you can craft your own potions. You just get lucky and you find them. And yeah, that's how that works. So, potion of vulnerability. I'll have to keep that one in mind, because without a doubt, it's going to come in handy here shortly. No, he's got one. Minsk should probably have one. But I'm going to turn him on with the oil of speed and the potion of invisibility. That's if I don't have a spell that can make him invisible. And we'll make short work of the main bad guy, Davaorn, of the Dwarven mines here, as soon as we get up to him. So that's who's got inventory slots?
No less than done. Whatever they need.
Alright, so I'm going to make room for identify, since I have a few things that could be identified now. You always want to identify your scrolls before you actually use them, because they could be cursed. They might take away important stats that you might have. Yep, like this one, Scroll of Weakness. And this one is a protection from acid. So that one was legit. And maybe I will want to use this as a utility spell. There is a stackable. I'm just going to go ahead and throw the Scroll of Weakness on the ground and take these arrows and have them identified. Arrows of Biting. Target must save versus death or lose 30% of maximum hit points. Without a doubt, that's going to be handy in the main boss fight. Here's a stackable. So the inventory, managing the inventory does get tedious without there being some quick and painless way to deal with this chore. It's like you should just have one character set aside to handle all of the gems. But that's still easier said than done. Is that a stackable? No. Yep, it was a stackable. What about? Oh. I'm seeing gems in places where there are no gems.
Go here. Do
Helm.
that. What about
Give
my
me
knee?
strength. Yeah.
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of
You're a
legend.
queer
Right,
boy.
who?
Hello. What do we got over here? We have enemies.
My blade will cut
They
you
have,
down inside.
Come from out of nowhere.
As directed.
So, why don't I just go ahead and cast the fireball since they're way all the way down there at the end of the hall? And that wipes them out really quick. While my guys take minimal damage.
You point. Rest, hold, plate, and evil round every corner.
And so there's still some remainder enemies down there at the end.
Yes? Not a problem.
I'll just use my magic to finish them off.
Whatever they need.
My honor.
There we go. Now let's see what valuables they might have dropped. There's a bunch of gold here. Okay, over here. I want to see this. All right.
Helm with helm. Bye.
So, who's got spare inventory spots? He
Helm.
has one.
As you will.
You need only a glad to.
Bye. With helm's blessing.
I need one more slot.
Let's
I
talk
stand
more
ready.
fight.
It will be done.
Like my mage has one.
My yeah.
All right. And anyone have available heal for Minsk?
Helm. As you
All
will.
right. Saving and continuing.
I should have joined the army.
What are you doing in my room? You're not supposed to be here. I go where I want and do what I please.
What you want?
All right, so let's take a look at the stuff in this room. Anything special? Oh yeah, we got some nice potions here. Gold. Dispel magic. Gold and fire giant strength.
What area you need?
So now I gotta play a game of dropping the lesser value stuff for the more valuable stuff. And I also have some open slots here where I can just go ahead and pop a couple of flasks. So that's another thing I can take into consideration. Potion of Insight is definitely a mage potion. Insulation. That's electricity protection, I believe. Electrical resistance, yes. And then it also has a there's also the potion of absorption, which is also electrical resistance. Let's see here. I want to drop these letters, but I wonder if they're still somehow related to the quest, because I haven't quite completed the main quest line yet that has to do with the iron crisis. So I wonder if those letters are going to be somehow relevant, or if it's free, if it's okay for me to just drop them. Well, I don't think I'm going to need any more arrows, so I'll just go ahead and drop these unspecial arrows. I'm not using any bolts for anything, so I'll go ahead and drop those. Here's another letter. And yeah. So that freed up a few slots. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to write this magic just to free up the slot.
They wish my ear.
And I was successful.
Whatever they wish my ear.
So there is a way that you can actually guarantee successful writing magic to your spell book, and that's by drinking an intelligence flask or a potion, if you can find one. I think I have one here, this red potion. It will increase my intelligence to 25. So if I were playing this over again, and say like I came across a whole bunch of scrolls that my mage didn't, of spells my mage didn't know, and I was just going to write them all, and I wanted to have a 100% writing magic success rate, then I would want to drink this potion first before trying to write all that all those spells to my spell book. So let's see here, potion of insight, we'll go to wisdom. And then so the cool thing about the potion of wisdom is that if I had a whole bunch of items and I didn't know what they were, they needed to be identified, I can drink the potion of wisdom and then go through and then identify each one of those items, and it will tell me what they are, because suddenly my character has a really high lore and can just tell what things are by looking at it. There's a potion of agility, potion of fortitude, potion of magic protection. So all kinds of potions. I don't have any shortage of potions. Let's see, what was this? Potion of mirrored eyes, immune to petrification. That'll be useful. There's sure I'm not done encountering creatures or players that are going to be able to petrify me. There's a dispel magic ability, maybe. He could use it for his utility magic catalog. So we go ahead and save.
Yes?
Yeah. Cool.
Helm.
So now he gained another ability.
I care not.
More abilities is always a good thing. And there's the fire breath.
Yeah.
Not fire breath, but
My
fire
honor
giant
is
strength.
my-
Okay, now let's move to the next room. Just systematically clearing room to room, taking all the goods, killing all the bad guys.
Helm. Yeah.
And let's see here. Yep, lots of swords here, but they're all plain. There's some split mail, some plain weaponry. Here's some plain shields, nothing special. Nothing that is glowing blue. Here's one. Needs to be identified. No. No. Nothing there. There's some studded armor. Okay, so I think I'll just have Imoen grab the studded armor if she can. She's my gem girl. She's holding all the gems. I'll just throw this over at Clegane. Here,
Yep.
here Yeslik, catch.
I'm gone.
Have a onyx ruby.
You're a queer fellow.
Identify. Okay, so she needs. Give
Yep.
that to
I care not.
her. And who got the shield? You did. Studied leather armor +1. So it's just better than regular studded leather armor. And small shield +1. Armor class +2. So this is both stuff that is good for a thief like Imoen, I think. Although I don't think that she can use a shield that's bigger than a buckler. But let's find out. Yeah, it's true. She can't use that. I'm going to go ahead and throw this on the ground. It's not worth dragging it around with me everywhere. And these guys already have really big shields, so no point in giving them the small shield +1, because this is going to provide an armor class +1 and extra +1 missile strength. And this is going to provide armor class +2. So there is a viable use for it, but the situation has to arise. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to Yeslik for now.
What you want?
What a name that Yeslik has. It's just
With Helm's blessing.
I wonder how his parents came up with that.
My
Yes,
honor
lick.
is my with Helm's
Yes, I would like you to lick. Let's see.
Helm.
Okay, so that's it for this room. On to back to the hallway and on to the next room. Killing bad guys and looting stuff. Here we go. We got some hobgoblins here and then a caster in the room. So go ahead and grab the stuff while I'm standing here.
They would no.
Okay, so maybe this is going to require some serious magic casting immediately. Okay, don't stop the magic. And she is incapacitated momentarily. So not going to be of any assistance. Oh man. That's a really weird property that electrical bolt has, that it literally bounces off of the walls and going back and forth and kills everything like a lawnmower mowing grass. And I think that's just really strange. It shouldn't be like that.
Cool.
Dungeon has a sense of evil about it.
Full plate and you point, I punch. Cool. You point, full plate and packing steel.
My honor is my life. As you will.
So I'm going to try attacking the mage immediately.
I'm gone.
And then hopefully, because she has that devastating attack. So hopefully if I kill her first, it'll make the rest of this encounter very easy. Because magic is the main thing you have to worry about in Baldur's Gate. Oh my god. Yeah, she was able to get that damn spell off again. How important it is to get rid of that ruinous ability as quickly as possible.
You're a queer fellow.
How devastating it is in
I punch.
keeps and castles and closed-in areas. So devastating. Let's go ahead and cast this ability. Chant and bless. Alright, now run in there and kill that mage immediately. Oh, and you might want to cast hold really quick. Good. Very good. So now we're just going to concentrate all our spells on the other guys. Good. And why does she keep saying that? Oh, because she's poisoned. So one of my casters here are going to have to cast their get rid of that poison. Who can do it? They can both do it. Okay, well, one of you. Alright, so, and you, go ahead. Alright, so we eliminated one of the main bad guys, was this wizard.
By hell.
And I can't really say that she was all that powerful. She did have some defensive magic, and then that electrical bolt. But besides that, she was mostly harmless. So I'll just go ahead and take this.
What are you need?
And yeah, it looks like his ghoul touch. That spell that I just can't seem to ever write for whatever reason.
What about my needs?
And right? Yep, okay. That time I was able to write it. And what is this ability? This is slow. So this is also a really good ability to use on a large group of mobs. It just slows them all down while your characters stay normal speed. Yeah, I'll go ahead and write this. Sweet. And take that as well. That's also a really good offensive ability because it just blurs your caster. Makes it hard for enemies to hit them. And if I decide to turn any of my mages into a melee mage, then it would help them to avoid getting hit when they are in melee range and taking damage. But I'm not going to worry about the fact that I just failed to write that spell to my book, because that spell can be found anywhere. This is a utility of hold person. That's also a cleric ability, so I'm not quite sure why it's available to mages as well. More than likely, I'm never going to use it as a mage. But since I can write it to the spell book, I'm just going to go ahead and do that.
Whatever they need.
And here is a shield spell. It is also good if you want to be a melee mage.
Whatever they need.
So
They wish my ear.
there you go. And I'm going to take a look at her spells really quick. I think she has a few identify spells I don't really need at this point. So I'll just throw these magic missiles on there. And nice thing about magic missile is the higher level that your caster gets, the more damage the magic missile does to your enemy. Let's see. I think I'm going to drop one fireball in favor of remove magic. Should the situation arise, and it's probably going to come pretty soon here because I'm just about done with floor 3, hitting the floor 4. I'm going to come in face to face and in an encounter with Davaorn, who is the leader of the Iron Throne. So that'll mark 2 out of 3 factions who are responsible for the Iron Crisis of the Sword Coast. And then the third faction, I believe, is holed up over in Baldur's Gate and controlled by the main bad guy, whoever that is. But anyway, that's probably another 10-20 hours down the road. Let's see here. Do I want to do a shield or protection? I guess I'll just go with good old magic missiles. I've been doing 2 chromatic orbs and 2 magic missiles, but now I think I'm just going to do 3 magic missiles since they get stronger as I get older. Stinking Cloud is kind of a bad spell because it hurts my guys too. Let's see here. Ghoul Touch is saving throw versus spell or be paralyzed for the round. That might be okay if you're a melee mage. Once again, it seems like the only good spell, destructive spell that she has is Aganazur's Scorcher. I'm really going to have to drop by Thalantir to see if he's got any good level 2 spells. He's got Flame Arrow. I think that she should probably have Flame Aura, and he should have Remove Magic, so something to keep in mind for the future. I don't know if I'm going to bother with Remove Magic. Usually if my damage is high enough, I can just kill through any sort of mage or priest or cleric buffs or debuffs that are going to help strengthen their characters during an encounter. So, but that remains to be seen. We'll just see how it goes. So I'm gonna grab these guys and head out to the hallway, and on down the hallway here. Just checking out this facility. What a nice facility it is. Oh crap, it's the hobgoblins. There's tons of hobgoblins too. Run, 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 run. So yeah, so many hobgoblins, and so now they're all feared and they're running around all crazy because they have lost all morale. So killing them is going to be kind of tedious, because you got to catch up to them first, and then tell them to hold still. Hold still, damn it! Why don't I put this sword in you? Damn.
Helm.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Dina Hare is just asking for it. She really is.
I stand ready.
Kill him.
My honor.
All right. Is that everything?
Do they wish my ear?
Helm.
Yep.
Give me
That was
strength.
everything.
Helm.
What are you?
Talk more fight.
My honor is my life.
Here we go. We just got jumped by a whole mess of these elite soldiers that the Black Talon have. Fucking shit. Do we got any fireball spells? We do have an Aganazar Scorcher.
I
We
cannot.
better take this guy out first.
You need on Armageddon will.
Alright. Yeah, Dina Hare died. What the hell?
My honor is my life.
Let it be.
With Helm's blessing.
Okay, let's see here. Let's, what is this? Alright. Okay, cool. So he actually has the spiritual hammer memorized as a spell, and that's one that I particularly don't care for because usually the weapons that I find and equip are going to be better than that spiritual hammer that you can summon. So let's see here. How about we use aid? Use aid on Minsk, possibly. Yeah, I think that would be alright.
You need only ask.
My honor with Helm's blessing.
And it looks like these guys have all spawned. So, Dina Hare, with your fireball, please dispatch these foes.
My blade will cut you.
Helm.
Alright, and then these guys over here. And then that guy too. And all these guys.
Whatever they need.
Did I go for the second fireball? Doesn't look like it. Well, I've got enough single magics to cut down their forces. So I'll just do that.
Whatever they need.
Yep.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Without being able to set abilities to keybinds, it really does kind of make the gameplay a little bit more tedious. But I mean, the game is still fun. Let's see here.
I cannot.
Stand ready.
You're a queer fellow. Yep, I cannot.
Okay.
Who wants some?
Do they wish my ear?
Helm, yeah!
You're a queer fellow.
By Helm! Helm,
Need some?
give me strength!
Clan Geddon's will be done.
By Helm!
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Alright. Seems to be a pretty sick
As directed.
spear.
My honor is my... Yeah!
And who is that, I wonder? And if there's any more of them.
You're a queer fellow.
So I need to, oh boy, oh boy. So how many more hobgoblins do we have?
They wish
Give me strength!
They just seem to be roaming around on the 3rd floor. Spear +1. Let's see. Who can use this? I don't know anybody who can actually use a spear or has proficiency for spear.
whatever they need.
By Helm!
But something tells me it's worth at least 1,500 gold.
As you will.
So we're keeping it.
Clan Geddon's might be with us.
Oh, so these are leftovers from when I came into the room the first time and cast
It is just like the tunnels of my
Fear.
own clan.
and
What you want?
she is the gem girl. Can she fit any more gems in her bags? Yeah, the inventory situation gets to be kind of pathetic, sadly to say. Alright, we'll just head this way.
My honor is my life. With Helm's blessing.
Yep.
Helm, give me strength! Yeah!
Ogre mage, what the hell? So, have you come to look at my handiwork? Rather impressive, ain't it? The guy to the left of me screamed quite a while before he finally expired. That's how he was laughing, so. That's quite the handiwork, all right. We'll be leaving now. We've been given orders that you are to release the prisoners. Please do so now. You disgusting animal. Unlike the pathetic slave that you've tortured, we can fight back. Take your best shot. So he's like, looks like he's using some sort of invisibility or cloaking magic. I'm going to use glitter dust in order to help reveal him a little bit better.
My blade will cut you down to size.
It looks like that worked pretty well. So now I'm just going to finish him off with Dina Ayer's magic because she's actually the only one who is functional right at the moment. And it worked. Wonderful. So now we just have to wait for the magic to wear off.
Clan Geddon's might
Crap. It looks like they're going to kill each other before they actually get there. So I'm just going to remove the magic. And that didn't work, unfortunately. Didn't work with this confusion spell. So the best thing they can do is just kind of be at their own corner of the room and stay away from each other until it wears off. Thankfully, that didn't take too long. And nobody died.
As you will.
Alrighty, so let's take that and this.
Less talk, more fight.
And
Clan
this.
Geddon's will be done.
My honor is my life.
You need only ask.
Can't pick it up. This katana blade. Got no room in my inventory
You're
anywhere.
a queer fellow. What you
Alright,
want?
well, we know that blades are worth hundreds of gold, so I'm gonna drop this gem. It's only worth about 7 gold. And, let's see, anything else? Moonstone gems, maybe? Nope. Bloodstone gem. Doubt I'll be able to get even 20 gold for that. This is the slow spell. You go ahead and write this. And it's okay, I know that Dina Air has the spell.
Yes.
Alrighty. So he was able to write that, which is like a
Give me strength.
which is pretty good for a melee mage. So maybe I should have gave it to Dina. Oh well.
Hell. With Helm's blessing.
I thought it was something else. Let's go down here and taking a look at the map. It looks like this level, this floor is done. If I try to sleep somewhere, there's going to be a whole mess of Black Talon Elite who's just going to jump me. And that might actually be worth the experience. So, because so far I've just been coming across these hobgoblins and they aren't very much of a challenge at all. And they don't give me much experience either. So... And it looks like I was rested fully and all my spells came back and I wasn't jumped by the Black Talon Elite, so alrighty then, we'll just move on. This is a Traveler's robe. Let's see, I got a Traveler's, a Knave's, and an Adventurer's, and it looks like I've already got one Traveler's robe. And cold and electrical resistance. So he's got all the resistances robes. So he can have a Traveler's robe. He's wearing the Adventurer's robe.
They wish my ear.
My honor is my life.
They got all these different robes for mages, and you know what? None of them are all that strong, but that's just how they did it back in those days.
My blade will cut you down to size.
And what are you doing, Dina? How come you... I want you to prefer ranged weapons from now on. So I need to change her script, because I don't want her to die. Customize script. Prefer ranged weapons. Okay, good. So he's already set up with that, and... looks like she still needs it. Cancel. I've still got the wrong guy. So they are preferring ranged weapons. Well, I don't understand.
Whatever
Why
they
aren't
need.
they always going? Why are they always going to their melee weapons?
This way.
Whoa, hey, I see that guy over there.
As you will.
He's trying to sneak up on Emowyn and put an arrow in her butt. And, oh wow. They all came back in this room.
I stand ready.
Alrighty.
Helm with Helm's blessing.
Okay, cool. So let's go on. Let's just mosey on. There's just way too much stuff in here, and I can't take it all with me because the game lacks cases. What a thing to leave out of the game.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, now we're on the 4th level. And who are we? Who are being approached by? Guard. The bunch of you better have a good reason for being here. So we're on the 4th floor now. Well, we don't, but that's not too much of a problem, is it? We're here to purchase some iron ore. We just like to say that, don't we? We want to see the master of the mine. Dwarven doesn't like unexpected guests. Well, we just love to make surprise visits, especially to bad guys. And I don't know why you're trying to attack him with your damn fist. Get the hell away from him. Why don't you want to use your bullets? Just kill him already. Thank you. Katana +1, so Mints can take it. Nice thing about katanas, they do the same amount of damage as a two-handed blade, but they are a one-handed blade. So if you get 2 of them, and 1 in each hand, then that's a higher damage output than having two long swords or 1 two-handed sword. So since he's already got 1 wakizashi +1, and then another wakizashi +2, so now he's got a katana +1. And this is worth at least 750 gold. So
I stand ready.
stuff is valuable.
My honor is my life.
There's just a whole bunch of valuable stuff in these mines, man. I need to come back here for a second trip just to haul everything to the vendor and have it sold at a
What you want? I'm gone.
at a steep markup. I hope I can get a really
Helm,
good price.
as you will.
You need so Armageddon's will be done.
I need to equip a ring.
You need something. You need some Armageddon's will. What area you need? You need something.
By hell,
Evil
my
round
honor
every
is
corner.
my as you will.
Alright, so it looks like there's a false wall here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yep.
and check this chest
I've
first.
done had enough of this.
And looks like more healing potions.
Helm, as you will.
So I'm just gonna throw this on the ground
My honor
temporarily
is my with Helm's blessing.
because this one is a stackable.
By hell, my honor is my life.
Alright, now what do I want to do?
They wish my ear.
Want to check my spells. Not gonna need this, so I'll go ahead and put a magic missile there. Okay, why not? Let me try. Should I try horror? Should I try? Yeah, I'm not using Aganazer Scorcher because it hurts my own party. So I think I'm going to go with Stinking Cloud. That also hurts my own party, but at least they can stay out of the area of effect. Horror. Remove magic. Yes, I'll keep that. Web. I'm not sure if I want to use web. Luck. Maybe I want to use luck. I'll try casting luck on Minsk. See if that makes him an even deadlier killing machine. And,
Yes?
Yeah.
Helm, give me strength. As you will.
Alright, let's go ahead and rest and see if I get jumped again. Yes, I did. I got jumped again. And of course, Dina Air just wants to rush into battle. Nothing stopping her.
I stand ready.
I don't know why she's like that.
Yes?
I guess she thinks that I'm just going to save her every time. Okay, rest. And, oh, jumped again. Darn it. Like, this could go on all night.
I stand with ease.
Son of a gun. Trapped me and killed me.
My honor is
Okay, so since I had to reload due to being jumped when I slept, I guess that means it's not going to happen this time. Nope. It happened this time too. Well, happens every time.
Yes, it will be done.
They just seem to be focused on killing me for some reason.
Helm, give me strength.
Alright, let's do it again. More enemies I have to kill indeed. So that's like the 5th time in a row. I've been trying to get a good night's sleep, but these guys, they just keep showing up 2 at a time, man. They just keep jumping. Alright, save, and hopefully this time, nope, 6th time, will I get a good night's sleep ever again. You are, oh, he is almost dead. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, good. Oh, great. He turned his attention back to me. I'm the weak one. Yeah.
My honor is
Just a lot of whiffing here because I don't have the rolls buffed. There we go, finally. So I'm going to take a look at Mink's record. I'm just curious about his proficiencies. Looks like 2-handed sword. So a 2-handed weapon style, at least he has that. But I really need to get a couple of points, proficiency points in for him for the longsword before I start dual wielding with him for that. So,
give me strength.
and here we go again. We got, this is the 7th time. Run away, run away, run away. There's a whole lot of whiffing going on around here. Okay. Alright. This time is the 8th time. It won't happen this time. Oh, it happened alright. It happened. Seems without fail. It happens. I'm getting a lot of experience from this though, at least. Let's see. How much more experience till the next level? Well, almost.
Helm by helm.
And now, going to die again, unless if you run away. Dang it! Oh, what in the world am I doing? Load game, load, load, load.
My honor is my life.
Rest. And here they are again. Darn it! And I died the same way again. Load. Okay, let's go ahead and head up this way. I just don't think resting on the 4th floor is possible. I just don't think it's possible. Okay, so gonna try resting here on the 3rd floor instead. And damn, look at that! Jumped! Like hardcore jumped. I mean, they were just all around me. Okay, gonna rest again. Alright, and that time it worked. And then go downstairs. Let's head down this way. Oh, and I just walked right into a trap. Why have you come? Is it to steal my riches, or perhaps you seek to righteously punish me for my affront to your morality? It matters little, for you will do neither. Before I dispose of you in some horribly gruesome manner, perhaps I should introduce myself. I am known as Deveorn. I would ask you for your names, but I care little to become acquainted with the dead. Okay. Well, and I am dying here to a trap. So, yeah, that's just great. So, how about if I cast a couple of things at this guy? But it looks like he's using a some sort of invincibility magic. So, and that was not good. Yeah, I lost Dina to the trap, so I'm going to reload.
Yeah. With Helm's blessing.
All right, stop. We need to disarm this damn trap first of all. Wonderful. Funny how one little thing like that can actually cause you to lose. Damn. It's actually not just one little thing though, it's like 6 traps all in a row here. I'm just going to go ahead and let her stealth and then walk around and then see. Oops. Fuck. Well, looks like he could see through her stealth. Now, I need buffs.
Yep.
As you will.
Alright, let's go and just kill this guy and see if we can beat him. I mean, beat him with a weapon. And yeah, that electrical stuff, man, this is not good. He can just win with one electrical bolt. That's not cool at all. What should I do? Should probably cast silence if that's possible, but I think there's a more important magic that I can go ahead and cast, and that's the remove magic, possibly. If I have that one memorized. Yeah, there it is, remove magic. I think there's also another magical ability that I can use. Silence 15 feet.
What are you need?
By hell!
You point,
need only
I
ask.
must.
All right.
My honor is my life.
Okay, so saving this, and remove magic is the first spell that I'm going to cast,
As you will.
because this dude is he is protected by some serious magic. Oh crap! And I missed him because he teleported. Oh, that is just lame. Okay, load. I mean, he is not going to be a piece of cake.
As you will.
I am going to have to wait until he teleports first, and just wait for him over here, and then cast my remove magic spell. And then hopefully, this is going to...
My honor is my
Oh, damn it, man. Where did he go? So he went over here now, and he's teleporting again. Well, that's wonderful. That's just wonderful. Here he is. So hopefully, I'm going to be able to kill this guy. I mean, if he doesn't shock me to death with all his electrical bolt spells. But he's a very powerful mage, as you can tell. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try some magic on him. See how effective that is. Let's see. It says spell failed, casting failure. Feeble skills are no match for my magic. And well, that sucks. And where is Dina here? What is her magic like? Same. Okay. Looks like we're actually killing him. He just had a very... Oh, yep. See, that was the end of the chapter.
A defeat that you are certain will not be ignored.
But I'm not satisfied, and the reason why is because somebody in my party died, and it was Emmeline. So I'm going to go back and reload, and I'm going to keep that in mind. That his first attack is to
My honor is my life.
cast electrical bolt. Now he's going to cast teleportation a few times, and it's just going to make him hard to kill. But he only casts electrical bolt one time, so if I can survive that, if all of my members can survive that, then they can get the experience, and that's what the whole point is. So, you know, said that remove magic didn't actually work on him. So I'm just gonna cast non-stop magic missiles, and hopefully this is gonna be enough in order to finish him off. Where'd he go? He still hasn't cast Electro Bolt yet. There he is. Run, 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 run. Okay, and now he's warped to some other place. So now we gotta change. Here he is. Now where'd he go? He's back over here in this room.
Yep, I'm gone.
Imoen, you need to run away. This is an ill omen for you, especially you. Okay, and more magic missiles, please. And more magic missile, please. And more magic missiles, please. And you run back over this way because he is just obsessed with you. There we go.
Organization known as the Iron Throne. A defeat that you are certain will not be ignored. Now you must travel to the great city of Baldur's Gate, where you are certain to find the truth behind the strange plot that plagues the citizens of the Sword Coast.
Alrighty then. We're going to Baldur's Gate. That's like going to Las Vegas. Look at that. 6,000 experience. So I'm going to take a look at the record. And, okay.
My honor is my helm. Give me, yeah.
That was a huge experience gain, but for some reason, I don't know if it was actually attributed to my party. Because his shows 5924 XP, and I believe that just before the battle he was at 6,000 XP, so I think he should have gained a level. But what the hell do I know?
By hell.
So just gonna go ahead and grab this. It's the key to the river plug. We're gonna flood the mines, and I don't know why. If this is actually the actual wishes of Yeslik, who claims that this mine actually belongs to him, then I would be more than happy to flood the mines. But if it really isn't the case that the mines belong to him, then I don't know why such a remarkable structure has to be destroyed. Here's something to be thrown away. We got some important ladders here. Grab this stuff. She doesn't have the grease spell.
Whatever they need.
And the protection from evil spell.
Whatever they need.
Not that important to me. So I'm gonna drop one of those. Pick up identify.
Whatever they wish my ear.
And I wonder what those are. Let's see. What is my? I'm still good.
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
So I got some letters here that I need to read. What does this letter say? Devorn. I have received your request for extra slaves. They will be sent as soon as possible. Events go well in Baldur's Gate. We have purchased one of the western noble estates to use as our base of operations. It is an ancient building, most likely constructed before the erection of the second wall. Its construction makes it very defensible against those who would thieve it. Remember to ask Yeslik if he enjoys his new accommodations. Realtor. Realtor Alteriac, 1365. So that definitely indicates that this is indeed Yeslik's mines, and it belonged to his people before before they stole it from him. Well, what am I going to do with all of these gems? I'm going to throw them on the ground is what I'm going to do. Because
You're a queer fellow.
I need to read these letters. Davorn, our plans go smoothly. Saravak has arrived from our headquarters in Ordulin. He brings news from our superiors. They are pleased with our progress so far. I plan to place Saravak as the commander of our mercenary forces in the region. He has already sent his subordinate, Tazok, to the Wood of Sharp Teeth to take command of the forces located there. Things go apace here in Baldur's Gate. We have placed our first agent among the ranks of the Seven Sons Trading Coster, Realtor, Flame Rule 1367. So it seems like Realtor is their man in Baldur's Gate. And the last letter. Last letter says, Davorn, as you have probably heard, the iron poison has begun to take effect around the coast. With the majority of the iron imports being disrupted by Tazok, almost all of it comes from the tainted source in Nashkel. The Sithilician uprising in On has ensured that no forces from that nation will be able to take action against our mercenary forces. However, the Flaming Fist has caught several of the Black Talon mercenaries. All of those captured have claimed allegiance with the Zhentarim, and have thus shifted any suspicion away from the Iron Throne. I have sent Tranzig to work with the mercenaries in transporting the iron to your base in Cloakwood. He has brought several bags of holding so that he alone will make trips into the Cloakwood, thereby lessening the chance that Flaming Fist trackers might find your stronghold. Realtar Tarsak 1368. So I'm guessing that must be the name of the month. Anyway.
Ready. My honor is my life.
I stand ready.
Helm.
Let's go ahead and search out the rest of this this underground layer here. I am going to grab this scroll and this shield spell. Not very valuable to me.
By heck, as you will.
I've done had enough of this.
And we got some more valuables in here. It looks like some of them
My
are stackables.
honor. Yeah.
Okay, cannot grab them
They wish
unless
my
I
ear.
have a free slot.
Give me strength.
Just drop it.
My helm, as you will.
What is that? Master Thievery? Looks like I got another maid robe. So this is a potion of explosions. Give that to my bomb girl over here.
My honor is my as you will.
And this is another potion of explosions, I imagine. Fire breath. It is a type of explosion indeed.
My honor, hell yeah.
And this is a Master Thievery, so that's cool. Never seen that sort of potion before. So I'll go ahead and drop this Sunstone gem. Yeah, this potion is probably very valuable. And let's see here. I need a couple of identify spells. go.
My honor is my life.
Alrighty then.
Helm.
Maybe we'll come
Give me
back for that
strength.
stuff. You know, like this ring that turns you into a zombie.
When the going gets tough, someone hold my rodent. Make way, evil!
Helm.
I'm armed to the teeth and
With Helm,
fucking
my
a
honor is my
hamster!
life. As you will.
You can hear Mince. He's getting really full of himself, you know, as a what is he? Neutral good ranger. So the more good deeds that we do, and the more our fame increases, the more you're gonna hear these good characters singing their praises,
Helm. Yeah.
and they're boasting and they're
Dungeon
cheering.
has a sense of evil.
Okay.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
That's a nice healthy semi-cool there.
Bye. Yeah.
Let's see what's in this room. It's like possibly a bathroom. There's some guy here named Stefan.
Yes? Not a problem.
Gonna check out what's in this
Yep.
chest.
I'm gone.
And it's another wand. I wonder if that's another wand of
Whatever they
fear.
need, as well as I can.
Another wand for my wand boy.
Do they wish my ear?
The discipliner. It's a bad ring, but it might be worth some gold.
Whatever they need.
I stand ready.
One thing I don't know is if I just leave gear on the ground, if it's going to disappear after a certain amount of time, or if it'll always be there.
Do they wish my ear?
My honor
So
is my
only one way to find out, and that's just to try.
Yeah.
Because I am just totally out of space, and I am done with the whole inventory thing.
As you will.
And we got infravision, Larlock's Drain, or I have all those spells. And blur and Larlock's Drain. So I'm going to go ahead and give
As directed.
blur to
Whatever
Dina.
they need.
oh blah blah blah, blah. Dropping the garnet gems so she can hold the boots,
That's
so
whatever
she
they
can get
need,
the
as
scroll.
directed. Do they wish my ear? Whatever they wish my as directed.
Cool.
Whatever they wish
So
my
I'm
ear.
gonna open up her mage book and drop a bunch of those and hang on a bunch of that. Something tells me that there is still other gear in this level that I haven't found yet. That I'm gonna need to identify. So it looks like this is another shrine. And the depiction here, it looks like it's a skull. It's the Baldur's Gate skull. That's neat. So that's where they get that from. And that's detect invisibility. I don't know if anyone
Whatever that
really
is.
needs that as a utility spell.
It will be done.
Let's see. Do I have anything here I can just give away, for
I
instance?
stand ready.
Yes.
Not a problem.
I can't use this spell. Looks like it's a divination. So she can use it.
I stand ready.
Failed.
Helm. Give me strength. Yeah. By Helm.
And looks like there's a passage going down here and to the left. So I don't know what it is about these oozes. They like to put them in places where you find the main boss guy. So after killing the main boss of this chapter, and then also in the Kobold Mines, I had to deal with some oozes. I gained 2,000 experience for that kill. And then look what it does. So my next level is a 5577. So what it's doing is that it's taking that 2,000 and then spreading it across all my characters. That is, I didn't know it was doing that. I thought it was 2,000 for everybody individually, but no.
My honor, as you will.
Nope, that's not how it works.
Helm, give me
I cannot.
strength.
This way.
Okay, time to open up some chests. I am assuming that they're all locked. And there's a knock ability, which is going to open any door for me. Looks like there is some cursed scrolls in there. They need to be identified. And here's a acid arrow, which is one of my favorite spells in the game.
Yes? Not a problem.
In these type games.
I stand ready.
I'm gonna give it to her because she's focusing on
Yes.
destructive magic.
Do they wish my ear?
Very good.
Whatever do they wish
So
my ear?
look at her magic book, and she has Melf's acid arrow, finally a good level 2 spell.
You're a queer fellow. What about
Alright, gonna save and
Tonight you dream of
rest.
blood. Not of blood on a blade or the blood on your hands, but an ichor that runs as a torrent through the realms. A flood that pours across the fields and forests. An ocean that floats you to the world's edge and threatens to cascade off into the void. This blood seems a frightening thing, a massive force that sweeps away all resistance. As a whole, it is a monster, and it cannot be stopped. Were it to be viewed from on high, it would seem to cover the entire world in its red-black embrace. You, however, do not have such a lofty perch. From within the deluge, you can see it does not move as one, but is filled with currents, eddies, and undertows. Pockets of calm afford breathing space, whilst violent whirlpools threaten to rend limb from limb. Ultimately, it seems undirected and lacks a driving will, a quality you have in abundance. You may be caught within, but sufficient determination can shape what you need to survive. There are still options open, still choices to be made. As the tide presses forward, you steer as you wish, atop a ship called Persistence, and under sails made of resolve. A sudden and deliberate wave puts an end to your course, and to the dream. It would seem that the flood does have some will, and took offense to your enjoying the ride.
So I heard the chime. Usually when you hear the chime, it means that somebody gained a level. But I don't see it, so I don't know what that was all about. Oh, great. He doesn't have a weapon. What happened to your dagger? You used to have a dagger. Wish I could remove that magical imbuement.
Yes?
My honor is my life.
If he had the spell Flame Sword, you know, at least then you'd be able to use that for a weapon. So, yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for that spell. Guess they're out of magic. Yeah.
Helm, give me strength.
What are you need?
I'd sooner be back in my cell if you merely wish to stroll about with no purpose. We must flood the mine to dampen the plans of the throne. Okay. So, it's Yeslik's mind. It's his call. He can do what he wants. Oh, I didn't talk to this guy yet, I don't think. Let's see what Stefan's purpose is. You killed Davorn? Oh, please don't kill me. Please, oh, please, oh, please. I'm just his apprentice, I swear. I don't know anything. Okay, I know a little, but I was only his student. Honest, I can help. Yeah, I can give you information. Ask me something. Go on, ask me anything. Who are you? What was your role here? What was the purpose of this installation? The iron shortage. Who is behind it? Who was Davorn's superior, and who really gives the orders around here? I don't know. I swear it. All I can say is that the regional leaders of the Iron Throne placed Davorn here. There are 3 of them, I think, but I don't know their names. Davorn was getting orders from someone else too. He complained about it a lot, but he never said a name or anything to me. Honest, the main building for the Iron Throne is in Baldur's Gate, somewhere in the southwest of the city, but I have never been there. I tell you true. Can I please go? Who are you? What was your role here? I told you, I'm just Davorn's apprentice. I studied under him, and that's it. I didn't know anything about anything. Well, I know a little, but just ask and I'll tell you. What was the purpose of this installation? The mine? I think they were going to try to look like the saviors of the day, riding in with the stores of iron to equip the troops or something like that. With the bandit raids and the rumors about and the Iron Throne figured that the Dukes of Baldur's Gate would think that they needed arms and ore quickly in case of the Omnian attack. They figured they could get exorbitant prices, and better yet, sanctions against competitors and an easing of trade laws for themselves only. A quick way to install themselves as an underground power on the coast. That's all I know about it, I swear. Who are you? What was your role here? The iron shortage. Who is behind it? Okay, let's see here. Who is behind it? Who is behind it? Well, the Iron Throne, I guess. Davorn ran this place for the regional bosses in Baldur's Gate. They used some strange potion to taint iron already stored, used Mullahay to keep new ore from being mined, and had the bandits raid any incoming trading caravans. It doesn't take long for perceived shortages to embellish real threats. You know all of this, and you are the ones who killed Mullahay. Can I go now? You will die for your part in their plan. Yeah. Oh, please, no, I've told you everything. I'm just a lackey, I swear. I'll be good from now on, please. Well, let's see. Okay, just get out of here, you coward. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise you not to get involved with people like this again, no matter how good the fringe benefits are. Yes, sir, I'm reasonably sure I can be careful from now on. Thank you, goodbye. Fine. I let him go.
My honor.
I took pity and had mercy on the poor soul. But it's Yeslik's wish that we flood the mine, so they will be flooded.
You need only Armageddon's will.
Hey there again, I see that you have the key. It must have been a bloody battle with the Master, and you must be tough ones to have lived through it. Alright then, give the key and let's be done with this. Oh, one more thing. You did talk to Rill, didn't you? So that all of the slaves could get out of here alive? Who cares about the other slaves? Just open the plug so we figure out this place. Get out of here. Yes, we talked to Rill. You don't have to worry about your friends. They're all safe. Here's the key. Let's do it. Well then, I guess that's it then. As soon as I open the plug, we're going to have to run for our lives, because otherwise we'll be washed away, just like the Orithior dwarves. Ready then? Here we go. Yeah, there. Looks like a... That's too bad.
Hello, pal.
You saved us. The rest of us have fled north toward Baldur's Gate, but I elected to stay so as to thank all of you. Without your heroics, who knows how long we would have been working that horrible mine. I'm just glad we didn't end up in the watery grave down there, just like the rest of the Iron Throne mercenaries.
We follow the
Our
righteous path.
reputation is increased by 2. Look at that. We are true heroes. So now that we've flooded the mine and accomplished Yeslick's purpose, now he's going to be sticking around with my party for a really long time.
This group shows promise.
Helm, give me strength. Yeah.
But when I come back through with my evil or my neutral party, I'm going to just save the mine so that I can go back in there and loot it. And continue to loot it until I've got all the gold. So all the good people are cheering and giving good praise. They're all really happy for what they've seen here today, and that's a good thing. And oh, we've got Kazloys coming up to greet us. Well, don't just stand there. Do something about it. Run away.
Whatever I need, as well as I can.
Use the acid arrow. Go ahead.
My honor, as you will.
All right. Like we got a couple more here. Just go ahead and wipe them out with magic abilities and whatever else.
Give me strength.
Grab all the gold. Okay, and I don't think I rested yet. Oh, I did. Bracers of Death. So this is going to lower my armor class to 6 of whoever wears it. That could be a good thing for anybody, really. She has the armor class 7 bracers, so let's see, what is her armor class? Yep. So I'm like outfitting my mages with this magical gear, and it's going to drop their armor class, and eventually the culmination of all the benefits of all the gear is going to turn them into melee mages. So here's a robe of the evil archmage, right? An armor class 5, saving throw +1, magic resistance +5%. So if I had an evil mage, right, this would be an awesome robe for him to have. And here's another Wand of Fear. It seems like fear is a staple for just about every encounter that you have in Baldur's Gate. So I should use it quite a bit. Now I'm going to change her spell back to a bunch of magic missiles and maybe a couple of Larloc's minor drains.
That called? Whatever they need.
Nah, you don't need Larloc's minor drains, because what that is it's a damage for your enemy, but it's a heal for yourself, and whatever you damage your enemy for is what you heal yourself for. So, but I'm playing with a mage, so there's never a chance, there's never a time whenever my mage should actually see battle or take any sort of damage. So should be nice and easy. Let's see, where am I going to go? Looks like Olga's beard is over there. I want to go to the Friendly Arm Inn.
You have been waylaid by...
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Stand ready. It will be done.
Run. Damn it. You're not supposed to die to those guys.
My honor is helm with helm's blessing.
We got Durlog's Tower. There's also some magical zones down here in the bottom right. Some zones here, they're not magical, but I mean, you find magical items in these zones. So that's worth looking into. And then just exploring the areas around here on the western side, just to gain experience. Thalantir is over here in High Hedge. And just to sell stuff, you know, because we got a lot of stuff now to sell.
It will be done.
I need some new weapons. Oh, Dynair, why did you have to die?
Be avenged!
My honor, helm. Give me strength.
I have an idea. How about if I rest first before I travel? That way everyone's going to be nice and
With
fresh.
helm's blessing.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
That called. Is that actually?
With ease.
Whatever. No less.
Oh. You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Helm. My honor is
Finally, some enemies that I was able to survive.
helm. Give me strength.
What are you need?
They wish my ear.
Yes?
By hell, my honor, as you will.
I will require rest soon.
We follow the righteous path, the path of hell.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Okay, let's see here. So, what have I got to sell? I've got this, look at this Iron Thorn ring. It's only worth 5 gold at the vendor. So I'll go ahead and sell it. He can hold it for me until I'm interested in actually using it. Greenstone, right? And it's the same value as Joseph's greenstone, I find the person who I'm supposed to turn that ring into. And then some random scrolls that I don't need. Small shield +1. Who's gonna use it? Might as well sell it. And yep, and all this. Girdle of masculinity, femininity. Doesn't seem to have any viable use to me, so just gonna sell it. And potion of absorption. See, that's really valuable stuff. These potions and these weapons. Moonlight walkers. Well, they're only usable by I think they're only usable by Rasad. And he's dead. Sell, sell, sell. And sell those. And sell all those. Yep, look at that, man. Worth 10,000 gold. Yeah, I'll sell that. The store apparently has an unlimited gold supply. That is awesome. Well, how many wands of fear do I need? I think only one, so I'll sell those two. I'll keep the protection one. I can't sell this blade for the life of me. Yeah, I might as well sell all these wakazashis and katanas because I don't know what I'm gonna do with Minsk just yet. I have enough swords that he could either go the katana route or he could go the longsword route. So just depending on whatever I want, he could just go whatever he wants to do. I don't think I'm ever going to use this small shield. So damn, look at all that gold I've got. 30,000. I'm over 30,000 gold. Jeez.
Helm by helm.
All right, saving this.
With Helm's blessing.
You need only ask.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
Now it looks like
My honor is
one of my
my
members is sleepy, so they want a night at the inn. Looks like here's a NPC I didn't previously notice before. Libra. Sounds like a pretty, must be a powerful mage. Let's find out.
Oh, so
Oh yeah, that I remember Nero.
after making
Sorry
a cup
Nero,
of
just
coffee.
passing through.
And I thought wild
She's
magic
just
was
hanging out here at the
unreliable.
friendly arm. And here's Dorn. So yeah, Dorn and Nero could get together and form a party, maybe. If they can figure out some way to be friendly to each other.
They wish my ear.
Helm. Give me
I
strength.
think I'm gonna head down to Baragost and then see about the reward for that, for those wyvern heads.
With Helm's blessing.
So, well, I still have some bandit scalps, so I'll go ahead and turn those in. And then I'll figure out how I can talk to the mayor in order to get the quest credit for the wyvern head.
With Helm's blessing.
Can I assist you?
Okay, great. So, looks like the bandit scalps are still on. Still a reward for those. And I think that's all I got. Now, that's it.
With Helm's
Now off to visit the Wizard of Baragost. Oh wait, the quest said I think I have to go to the temple, right? Let's see. Chapter 4. We can collect the reward just east of Baragost at the Temple of Lathander. That is where the mayor of the Baragost is to be found, as he is also the head of the temple. Alrighty, let's go to the temple then.
as you will. By hell, my honor with Helm's blessing. As you will.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
You must be the powerful heroes who have brought down such a great beast. I will take the wyvern head and give you 2,000 gold for your troubles. So look at that. I didn't even need the NPC who gave me the quest originally. That's awesome. So maybe I can do that with all the NPCs. So, looks like I still have another wyvern head.
As you will.
Why don't I see if I can turn that one in too for another 2,000 gold?
With Helm's blessing.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
It doesn't look like it. So now he says that there's a price on the head for a guy named Basilisk.
With Helm's blessing. With Helm's
I think I already knew this. I picked up the bounty for him quite some time ago. And that's a bunch of dead dogs. Hot dogs, look at that. There's a bunch of dogs died in a fire. That's what you call a hot dog.
I feel so. Get on you. What you want? I'm gone.
Run away, that's what I want. I want you to run away.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Run away, run away, run away. The dogs are after me, the dogs are after me. Okay, let's use some magic here. Get rid of some of these dogs.
Yep, I'm gone.
Whatever that's directed.
Yes, it will be done.
Whoa, I've never seen that before.
My honor.
These dogs have the ability to paralyze my to cast hold.
My honor is my life.
Alrighty, save.